So this is a close-up of my skin with makeup. Like there's this glow, you know. I'm loving it. Look at my skin. Actually, you can use your makeup when you are on Accutane only after the first month, in my opinion. I don't know about other people. And just use the right products, you know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with another video. There's a lot of flies right now because the door is wide open, so I can get a lot of light in, but I'm living in a neighborhood where flies are terrible. Actually, I'm not living, I'm at my mom's house. I'm on holidays, kind of holidays. My best friend's got married, so I decided to vlog because I got some time. And before we continue, I would like to inform you that I have a blog post of this video on my blog, BunitesaNatural.com, and you can check it out as well. As I was saying, oh my god, these flies. I'm in Curacao. So the weather is hot, hot, hot. So as I promised, I'm coming to you with a makeup tutorial of my skin while I'm on Accutane. I know that many of you guys think you are not able to use makeup while you're on Accutane, but that's actually not true. In my experience, it was only the first month, I think the first month actually, the first month where it was quite difficult to use makeup because my skin was acting up and doing a lot of crazy stuff, peeling and whatever. But after your body got used to it, after a few months, you still experience some of the side effects. I think with the lip it only gets worse. But with my face in general, that's not the case. So I'm going to show you what is my makeup routine while I'm on Accutane. And right now I'm in the Caribbean, I'm in Curacao, so the weather is hot. It's like a makeup tutorial for the summer, but in the Netherlands it's different because it's cold there. Well, my routine here is different there. It's very hot here, so I'm sweating. I usually, when I'm in the Caribbean, I apply makeup in my room where I have the air conditioning on. But right now I need the lighting, so I'm here sweating. I'm going to start first with my sun cream. I'm not going to apply moisturizer. This will be basically my moisturizer. Or else I will be applying too much on my face, and with this heat, I can't. Sun cream and then primer. I'm going to start. And then I'm gonna go with my Fenty primer. This primer is good right now because my skin is kind of a dry skin due to the drug, but here, because of the weather, it acts like a combination skin. But when I was not, before I started with the drug, my skin was oily, and this primer was a little bit too oily for me, but not anymore. So applying the primer. Be right back. Whew. Okay, I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera because that takes a lot of time off camera. So I know a lot of people have mixed feelings regarding Accutane, but I say it's your own responsibility if you want to take it or not. I do research about everything, and I like to do a lot of reading, even though whether I trust doctors or not. And I'm not a rule that actually trust doctors 100%. So I always do my own research, and I think everyone else should as well. You can't just blindly believe everything the doctor tells you. But it's up to you. I mean, if you're not really into doing that, then just don't. But I think it's good knowledge if you do. Okay, so my eyes are kind of done, and I should actually put lashes, But I'll see at the end if I'm really, if I have the motivation to put lashes, because that takes like a lot of time. I'm gonna go to my face. As I said before, I'm on Accutane for 4 months, and I tried many skincare and things, you know, experimenting with my face, and so far, oh my god, sorry. Anyway, so far I'm kind of learning every time again how to treat my face. Although after this whole medication thing is over, it's gonna be something else again to learn to deal with my face without Accutane. I'm using Fenty, the number 480. I think the shade is right now too light for me. I should probably use a 490. If not, then mix with 480. But we will see how it looks on my face. My face is darker than my body. I never worry about matching my face to my rest of the body. I prefer my face to be matched to my neck because I don't want to apply foundation on my neck. So yes, as I was saying, I'm using Accutane, and I know there's a lot of opinions regarding using this drug. I say it's all at your own risk. Whether you want to use it or not, you have to know. I can convince anyone to do so. I used it 10 years ago. Didn't have any crazy side effects. Back then, I didn't remember experiencing muscle pain, but right now I think a little bit. I mean, it's 10 years ago. I'm quite older right now, and my muscles are not as young as they used to be. You know, my bones, my knees are 10 years older. Even without the Accutane, my performance in sport is not the same as 10 years ago. I get tired quicker, I get pain faster. So yeah, I think all of these things plays a role in how my body reacts to the drug. But in general, I don't think I experienced extreme side effects. 10 years ago was horrible, guys. 10 years ago, I was on this drug, and I was naive, of course young as well, so I didn't do any research on my own. And I had the worst doctor ever. To start on the drug, I did a pregnancy test, and I don't remember whether I did a liver test. I do remember that it was a list of things, and I know that they did put an emphasis of not getting pregnant. I should not get pregnant. I know that for sure. They were strict about that, but it's funny because it was only the first time before I get on the drug. And then after that, I didn't do any other test, you know, which is crazy. Because in the Netherlands, I have to do a test every month, and if I don't hand in the negative result of my pregnancy test, I don't get a new batch for the next month. So that's how strict they are. And I also did a liver test in the Netherlands, and I signed tons of papers, and I keep doing the liver test every 3 months. I think this looks okay. So for my highlight, I'm also using the Fenty Beauty matchsticks. So yes, what else? 10 years ago, I was on the drug for 8 months, and I wasn't using any sun cream. I was working in the sun. Funny, I was working in a resort, and I was literally in the sun every day. I didn't get information about whether I should drink alcohol, and I was drinking alcohol. So these are the things that were horrible, you know? Like right now, I don't drink alcohol. Well, maybe I sip just a little bit, but I would not advise you to drink alcohol. I'm not a big drinker anyway, so I don't miss it. But yeah, shouldn't be drink alcohol when you are on the drug because of your liver. So yeah, you shouldn't be on alcohol. There's a lot you shouldn't do while you're on the drug. So, as you can see, I'm still putting a powder even though my skin might get dry, but from my experience here in Curacao, it's different than in the Netherlands. So for contouring, I'm using the same eyeshadow that I have in the outer corner of my eye here. It's Kiko Milano, because I don't have any contour as dark as my skin. They probably have some out right now with the time that we're living in, but where's my brush? I'm missing a brush. Anyways, I'm gonna use this brush, although I really want to know where my brush is. Okay, just gonna contour. And I'm going to blend it. And now I'm gonna put a eyeliner. I apply my highlighter, but I think I need a little bit more. More highlighter. I'm gonna put a little bit of the Fenty Beauty palette. The Fenty Beauty palette, I'm gonna use this color eyeshadow as a highlighter. Because I want to shine more. Ooh, that's a lot of highlighter. What did you do, Marie? Okay, too much highlighter. I need to get rid of this. Annoying mosquitoes. Blush. And lipstick. My lipstick is going to be, I think I'm gonna use this lip liner. I think if you can see, my lips are peeling a little bit already. Okay. And that's it. Spray from NYX. I don't know if it's working, but okay. That's it. So this is my makeup tutorial for a while being on Accutane. The makeup stays quite intact, only my skin dries a little bit, but that's almost nothing. And right now everything I'm using is for combination skin because I'm in the Caribbean, but when I go back to the Netherlands, I'm using all dry products for dry skin. And before I went on Accutane, everything was literally for oily skin, no combination. only oily skin. So now I find myself using things for combination, and so that should be fine. And so yes, my makeup is going to stay intact. Only my lips are gonna act up real bad in let's say around 3-4 hours. It's just gonna look horrible, and I have to completely remove the lipstick and redo it because it's going to peel and I'll look like I'm gonna crack or have some crazy disease. So that's the only thing, and that's about it. So actually you can use your makeup when you are on Accutane only after the first month, in my opinion. I don't know about other people. And just use the right products, you know. And also don't forget to use sunscreen if you're going out during daytime. And that's it. I mean, I try to not be in the sun too much, but that's it. And well, that's all. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye-bye. And of course, guys, as usual, I have a blog post of this video on my website, BunitesaNatural.com, where I'm sharing more detailed information and perhaps some things that I forgot to mention in this video. Don't forget to check it out, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.